Up on both sides of the fence here, right? I'm probably delighted from my initial reaction to when we got him that 20 games in, would we be this far with him? You know, as far as going through training camp and playing as many minutes and games and how he's playing. I still think there's a lot to come yet. I think he's still ironing out his three-point shooting, which we know he's really good at. We're starting to see some glimpses of that. I think he's still ironing out his defensive dominance, which we're going to probably see more here late in games. So I think there's some more to see. So pretty good player, man. Pretty good player.
Speaking, we had JV here for a second. Does he, when you ask him to sort of come off the bench half the time, and do you at all expect that there's any way that he's going to score more than he did with more minutes before? Like,
yeah, I mean, listen, those guys, we're just trying to get them to, both him and Serge, accept both roles as equal, even though nobody in the world will let them accept it that way, right?
Yeah.
Right, because of the starting thing.
Yeah.
But again, it's like, you know, there's a lot of nights when Serge doesn't start yet, plays 26 minutes,
yeah,
right? And there's a lot of nights where JV gets rolling and gets going. So,
but you're getting more into JV in less time than you did before. Like, it's almost like
he's playing great.
Yeah,
he's playing great. I think, you know, we've talked a lot about the Serge helping, the spacing helping Serge a lot. I think the spacing's helping JV a lot too. So, yeah, you know, again, they're both playing great, and it's a good night to see if they can kind of WWE tag team Gasol tonight, the two of them, right? And that's what we're gonna, you know, you both got to play him really hard tonight.
Did it all? And I don't think this would ever be a consideration, but they go big with the four. So
yep.
Did you at all consider going with both of them at any point tonight?
Yeah, I am considering it. Okay. Yes, I will consider it. I am considering it, and I've liked it. Just a few times we've done it with those two, I liked it. I didn't necessarily like it in Atlanta when it was Greg and Serge. It was two not very good stretches, but with JV and Serge together, it's been okay.
When you talk about Kawhi's defensive dominance starting to come back, I know it was a little while ago, but again in that Boston game, breakthrough on Kyrie, is that the kind of stuff
yep.
you expect to see more of?
Mm-hmm.
What you're looking for?
Yeah, I think you know, there's some matchups, you know, that we'll try to get him to, and there's maybe even a scheme or two we'll try to get him to. We may put him on bigs, right, so that we know that screen and rolls are coming. Then he switches out to the primary ball handler. Those are things we haven't quite got to yet as far as our defensive packages. But yeah, we're gonna try to get him shut water off guy, right? Shut somebody's water off. Kyle's calling me for practice to start. Are you guys done now?
One more. How do you combat defensively what they're trying to do in terms of slowing the game down and wanting you to play in the half court and in today's NBA when everybody's getting up and down?
Well, we're gonna try to speed up the pace, Eric, but not get caught up in it. You know, there's some nights you're just gonna have to come down and execute and play that way. And I hope we're a team that can do both, right? I don't want us to get frustrated by lack of pace tonight if there isn't any, right? Maybe we have to tighten our shoes up and look them in the eye and play them in the half court. And hopefully our half court game is to the level that it needs to be to beat a team like this on the road.